Five, four, three, two, one. In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
News with evidence.
Reporting without bias. This is DXLU 83.2 News.
Good morning, Philippines, and hello world. This is Trisha Monsanto,
And Carlos Maandig,
your news reporter for today.
Blazing the steel. Bring the heat. Mix it non-stop with the hottest DJ.
Filipino journalist threatened on social media. How media attack and threatened on Duterte's administration.
TV5 News crew reported missing in Cagayan after Bagyong Ompong. General Bato de la Rosa criticized the biased media.
Photo used by Duterte camp to denounce critics taken in Brazil, not in the Philippines. Time check, it's 2:50 in the afternoon, brought to you by My Drink. Want some drink? Drink My Drink. Filipino journalist threatened on social media.
Manila Times reporter Jomar Canlas reported receiving two identical death threats via SMS on December 1, 2017. He received these threats days after he testified at the impeachment hearing against Chief Justice Maria Lourdes Sereno on November 27. Canlas is among the resource person for one of the issues raised in the impeachment complaint filed by Attorney Lorenzo Larry Gadon. On December 6, Canlas reported the incident to the Manila Police District. The Presidential Task Force on Media Security wrote the National Bureau of Investigation and the National Capital Region Police Office on December 7 seeking the expertise of the said offices. The task force told the Center for Media Freedom and Responsibility that the letters were sent to the NBI Cybercrime Division Chief Manuel Antonio Duarte and the NCPRO Regional Director Oscar Albayalde. In a statement, the National Press Club condemned the death threats, saying this clearly showed that much work needs to be done to address the prevailing culture of impunity in the country. The Justice and Court Reporters Association and the Justice Reporters Organization also condemned the incident in separate statements. On January 18, 2018, Canlas received another death threat suspectively for the same reasons as before. Reporters covering the Justice Beat then condemned the death threat against Canlas and asked the authorities to probe the matter. The Justice Reporters Organization said that the threat against Canlas, one of its founding members, was a direct attack on press freedom, which has no place in democracy. The group also vowed not to shirk its responsibility to tell the truth about government affairs. For its part, the Justice and Court Reporters Association said intimidation and harassment of journalists should not be tolerated.
More than 3 decades after Filipinos reinstated democracy, press freedom is once again under siege in the Philippines. On Monday, January 15, the Securities and Exchange Commission revoked the registration of Rappler for allegedly violating the Constitution and anti-dummy law, a move that seen nothing short of harassment aimed at stifling media in the country. It has seen as an extension of various threats by President Rodrigo Duterte against media organizations. These actions by the administration were surely just the beginning. Even before President Duterte took his oath of 2016, he was known to have a colorful relationship with the media. In a press conference in May 2016, he said that journalists are legitimate targets of assassination. He fears on Monday, January 15, the Securities and Exchange Commission revoked the registration of Rappler for allegedly violating the Constitution and the anti-dummy law, a move as seen as nothing short of harassment aimed at the stifling media in the country. It has seen as an extension of various threats by President Rodrigo Duterte against media organizations. These actions by the administration were surely just the beginning. Even before President Duterte took his oath in 2016, he was known to have colorful relationship with the media. In a press conference in May 2016, he said that journalists are legitimate targets of assassination of "your son of a bitch." Duterte said when asked how he would address the problem of media killings in the Philippines, that was just the start of his tirades against the media. Barely 2 years into his presidency, Duterte and his government have continuously threatened, harassed, and made antagonists out of several media outlets. During his sauna in July 2017, Duterte claimed the social news site Rappler is fully owned by Americans, warning the company that his violations. During his second zone in July 2017, Duterte claimed the social news site Rappler is fully owned by Americans, warning the company that his violates 1987 Constitution. Almost 6 months after the Securities and Exchange Commission revoked Rappler's registration for allegedly violating the Constitution and anti-dummy law. However, Rappler assured its readers that it will continue to operate as it files the necessary motion for reconsideration with the Rappler assured its readers that it will continue to operate as it files the necessary motion for reconsideration with the court.
Fireball.
Last November 2, 2016, Philippine National Police Chief Director General Ronald Bato de la Rosa said in a press conference at Camp Crame that there are biased media outlets not only in local but also international, and that they just focus on the bad events and ignore the positive outcomes. He criticized the biased local and international media outlets for degrading the efforts of the Duterte's administration and the police to win the war against illegal drugs. He accused the media for turning a blind eye to the PNP's achievements, which are the bottom line why the government intensified the campaign against illegal drugs. He also mentioned the media organizations that only reported the killings of drug suspects fighting the policemen. De La Rosa called on the media to stop causing disunity among Filipinos with its biased information and reporting. He said that as Filipinos, we should unite. Our country has been hurt, and instead of uniting, we break apart. He also continued that we should build up the Philippines' image and not destroy it. It's not the first time De La Rosa or any other personnel of the Duterte's administration has criticized media for evidently being biased in its information on the Philippines government's issues and programs.
In an August 27, 2016 post, Peter Chu Lavenia denounced human rights, bishops, and prostitutes or media outfits critical of the Duterte administration for the supposed silence on the rape and murder of a 9-year-old girl in the Philippines, saying they clearly exhibit elitist mindsets and trying to keep up with the Joneses to be good in appearance but rotten to the core. End of quote. Supporters of the Duterte administration have also spread a photo of the rape victim online, with other netizens sharing it as well. Turns out, however, that the photo was not even taken in the Philippines. On August 29, a journalist debunked the viral photo after finding out that the crime did not even happen in the Philippines. Rather, it occurred in the municipality of Altamira in Brazil on December 2014. A quick search online will confirm the victim's identity and the crime through legitimate news websites in Brazil.
TV5 News crew reported missing in Cagayan after Ompong onslaught is safe. The news team of TV5 reported missing after the onslaught of Typhoon Ompong is now safe. The TV station confirmed the news on Sunday. Early Sunday, a radio report said 3 members of TV5, which include reporter Romel Lopez, his cameraman, and production assistant, could not be contacted for 24 hours. TV5's Bimbo Santos told DZBB that the television network already reported the incident to the National Disaster Risk and Reduction Management Council. The incident was also reported to the Philippine National Police.
Various media groups on World Press Freedom Day said they have recorded 85 cases of attacks against journalists since President Duterte assumed office in 2016. The figure came from a joint report by the Philippine Center for Investigative Journalism, Center for Media Freedom and Responsibility, National Union of Journalists of the Philippines, and the Philippine Press Institute. The report includes the killing of 9 journalists, 16 libel cases, 14 cases of online harassment, 11 death threats, 6 lay attempts, 6 cases of harassment, 5 cases of intimidation, 4 cases of website attack, revoked registration, and police surveillance of journalists and media agencies. Malu Mangahas, executive director of the PCIG, said in a forum that these 85 cases have made the practice of journalism an even more dangerous indeed or under Duterte. Raymond Villanueva, the director of NUJP, also said it was ironic that most of the cases against journalists occurred in Mindanao, where Duterte hails. The CMFR called on other journalists to unite in order to keep press freedom alive. Back to you, Trisha.
That's it! Wow, the threats and risks journalists face to inform the public are frightening, don't you think?
Yes, it certainly is. There are also the misuse or abuse of the power of media. It's dangerous.
Certainly! That is why media holds a really important place in a democratic country.
Yes, indeed.
Anyway, those are all the news reports for today. I am Trisha Monsanto.
And I'm Carlos Mandig.
And this is DXLU 83.2. DXLU, your favorite radio station. DXLU, to give you balanced news. That's our advocacy. Come on and listen to DXLU, DXLU.